स्टूडेंट, स्वागत है आपका डॉक्टर सौरभ सर क्लासेस में। और आज हम लोग सॉल्व करें ISI MSQE PEB solutions for 2025 and here we are being provided with the question number 5A. So we are on the series of and we have came to the last question indeed, 5A. So let's see how we can solve it. So given the utility function and consumption, all things are being determined. Okay, so now we have to find out the wage rate per unit of labor is given by this. So agents consume out of their labor income, which forms their budget constraint. So if agent maximize utility subject to their budget constraint, how does labor supply depend on the real wage? Clearly show all the derivations. Okay, so we know budget constraint is what? Budget constraint is C equal to WL. So what is my objective always? My objective is to maximize utility U subject to budget constraint. Correct? So we want to derive how labor supply depends on real wage. So first we will substitute the budget constraint into utility. So then U is equals to okay. So now first we will take the first order condition. So we maximize utility with respect to L. So we'll differentiate U with respect to L. So that is du by dl is equal to 1 by WL. W minus B 1 minus L. So we will simplify. What we will do? 1 by minus. So that's 0. Now first we will solve the first order condition first. So 1 by L is equals to B1 minus L to the power this. So we will first take reciprocal of both sides. So 1 by that is B to the power minus 1, 1 minus L. So now we will solve for L. So multiply both sides by B, that is B, and so we will show that the implicit relationship between labor supply L and parameter. So what we have now? That this equation does not include W, which is surprising. Correct? So we have to why? So if I show you, you can see we had what? Let's do it together. U is equal to plus B 1 minus L, this one. Correct? Or U is equals to plus B by. So now we take derivative, that is du by dl. Correct? So if we do that, then it's du by dl plus B by, that is 1 by L minus B 1 minus. So what you see? W drops out. Correct? So the optimal labor supply satisfies. So labor supply does not depend on the wage rate. So from this, what you can do an economic interpretation that the utility function is logarithmic in consumption and non-linear in leisure. Okay, and but because log consumption becomes an LNW, here it becomes an LNW is constant with respect to choice variable L. So therefore agents allocate labor and leisure based on a trade-off which is being driven off only by preferences, correct? Not by real wages. So this is a theoretical result, which imply that wage changes do not affect labor supply. A very strong assumption. So, best of luck, students.